Rapper Travis Scott speaking out for the first time since that chaotic concert in Houston, the Astroworld Festival. Ultimately, 10 people died. That crowd, of course, surged toward the stage. Well, Scott appeared on the morning radio show, The Breakfast Club, with Charlamagne tha God, discussing the tragedy that has now led to multiple lawsuits against him, other performers, and the concert's organizers. Scott addressed criticism that he continued his performance despite the presence of emergency vehicles in the crowd.
CNN's Rosa Flores has been covering, and Rosa, one of the key questions here has been, was he aware at all? Was it communicated to him what was going on in the crowd as people were beginning to be injured? What did he say?
You know, about that point, Jim, Travis Scott says that he didn't know the severity of the situation at the concert. Now, that's what he had said in the aftermath of this tragedy. Now, this is an interview that lasts about an hour long. I have not been able to go through the entire thing. What I can tell you is that he speaks about the moment that he learned that people actually died at his concert. And he says that this was moments before the press conference where this was announced. Now, Charlamagne tha God asks him about this raging, this rage at the concert, at his concert that he's known for. And Travis Scott says that that's about letting go, that that's about having fun. But he does mention something that I heard from concert goers here on the ground. And that was about the moments during the concert where Travis Scott paused the concert to direct aid to certain portions of the venue. Take a listen.
You know, people pass out, things happen at concerts, but something like that, it's just like.
Yeah, people said they collectively heard folks screaming help every time you stopped the song to get your attention. Did you hear any of those screams?
Nah, man. And it's so crazy because I'm that artist too. Like, anytime you can hear something like that, you want to stop the show. I stopped it like a couple times to just make sure everybody was okay. And I just really just go off the, the fans' energy as a collective, call and response. And I just didn't hear that.
Now, Travis Scott goes on to say that if something detrimental would have been happening, something urgent, that he would have thought that he would have been notified on stage to stop the show, and goes on to say that that did not happen. Now, more than 140 lawsuits have been filed in this tragedy. The defendants include Travis Scott, Live Nation, the organizers, and the allegations are that there was negligence, gross negligence, and that the organizers, the star rapper, that they were made out to make a ton of money from this concert, and that 10 people have died during the latest court filings. Travis Scott has, through his attorneys, has denied legal liability, and Jim and Erica, we're still reaching out to a lot of these plaintiffs to get reaction from them, but of course they are displeased with this denial of legal liability from Travis Scott. And just from the statement that we did get from the youngest victim, the 9-year-old's family, that attorney was very displeased, saying that the family did not accept Travis Scott's offer to pay for the funeral expenses and that Travis Scott should take some responsibility.
Rosa Flores in Houston, thanks very much.